Dear Cancer, July 30th arrives with gentle yet powerful energy, encouraging you to trust both your heart and your intuition. Today is about emotional clarity, personal growth, and recognizing the opportunities that have quietly been forming around you. While the outside world may seem busy and unpredictable, you'll discover that your greatest strength comes from remaining calm and listening to your inner voice. The universe is asking you to slow down, not because you're falling behind, but because something important deserves your full attention. From the moment you wake up, you may notice that your emotions feel stronger than usual. Instead of seeing this as a weakness, understand that your emotional awareness is helping you recognize situations that others completely overlook. Your intuition is speaking clearly today. Listen carefully. Professionally, July 30th brings encouraging progress. The effort you've invested over recent weeks is finally beginning to attract attention. A manager, client, or colleague may recognize your dedication and reliability. Someone who has quietly observed your work may now see you as the right person for greater responsibility. If you've been waiting for an important reply regarding a job, promotion, interview, or business opportunity, positive news could arrive sooner than expected. Remain patient. Everything is moving according to perfect timing. Business owners receive especially supportive energy. A returning client, an unexpected recommendation, or a fresh business idea could create exciting possibilities for future growth. Continue focusing on quality. People trust your honesty, and that trust continues becoming one of your greatest professional strengths. Financially, today's energy feels stable and reassuring. You may receive delayed income, discover an additional source of earnings, or realize that your recent financial discipline is creating greater security than you expected. Although the financial picture continues improving, avoid emotional spending. Instead, think about your future. Continue saving. Review your monthly budget. Every wise decision today becomes tomorrow's stability. Emotionally, today's lesson is especially meaningful. For too long, you've worried about everyone else's happiness while quietly ignoring your own needs. Today, the universe reminds you that caring for yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. The stronger your emotional well-being becomes, the more love you'll naturally have to share with others. Love becomes one of today's brightest areas. If you're already in a relationship, emotional honesty strengthens the bond between you and your partner. Simple conversations, small acts of kindness, and genuine appreciation create unforgettable moments. If you're single, someone may unexpectedly enter your life through family, mutual friends, work, or a casual meeting. This connection feels peaceful, comfortable, and surprisingly familiar. Don't rush. Allow trust to develop naturally. Family life remains especially supportive today. A loved one may share encouraging news or simply remind you how important you are to them. Accept their kindness. You deserve to feel appreciated. However, your emotional balance continues influencing your physical energy. Take time to rest. Drink plenty of water. Eat nourishing meals. And spend a little time outdoors if possible. Even a short walk can completely refresh your mind. Spiritually, today's intuition becomes incredibly accurate. Pay attention to meaningful dreams, unexpected coincidences. The universe is answering questions you've carried within your heart for quite some time. As the morning slowly turns into afternoon, you'll begin realizing something beautiful. The peace you've been searching for has been growing inside you all along. Because Cancer, your greatest strength has never been avoiding emotion. It's your ability to transform emotion into wisdom. As the afternoon unfolds, you'll begin noticing that many situations which recently seemed emotionally complicated are finally becoming easier to understand. The answers you've been searching for don't arrive through pressure. They arrive through patience. The universe has been working quietly behind the scenes. Now you're beginning to see why certain events happened exactly when they did. Professionally, Today's energy continues bringing encouraging developments. Your loyalty, dedication, and calm approach make you someone people naturally trust. A supervisor, client, or colleague may ask for your opinion on an important matter because they value your judgment. An opportunity may appear through someone you've worked with before or through a recommendation you weren't expecting. Continue doing your best without seeking constant recognition. Your work is speaking louder than you realize. Business owners also receive supportive energy. A loyal customer may return. Partnership could become stronger. Continue focusing on long-term success. Your patience continues becoming your greatest advantage. Financially, today's outlook remains positive. A delayed payment may finally arrive. A practical financial opportunity could appear. Or you may discover a smarter way to increase your savings. Although the stars support financial improvement, avoid spending simply because you're feeling emotionally better. Instead, continue building security. Review your financial goals. Organize your future plans. Emotionally, today becomes deeply healing. You begin releasing disappointments that have quietly followed you for far too long. Someone's opinion no longer controls your confidence. Someone's past actions no longer determine your future. You're finally giving yourself permission to move forward. That emotional freedom changes everything. Love continues receiving beautiful cosmic support. If you're already in a relationship, this afternoon becomes an excellent time to discuss your future together. Whether it's family plans, travel, financial goals, or simply spending more quality time together, honest communication strengthens your relationship. Small moments of affection become unforgettable memories. If you're single, someone may unexpectedly enter your life through family connections, mutual friends, work, or a social gathering. This person brings a sense of calm rather than confusion. Allow the relationship to develop naturally. The strongest love stories are built slowly. Friendships also become especially meaningful today. A close friend may offer valuable advice or simply remind you how much you've grown over the past year. Sometimes hearing someone believe in you helps you believe in yourself even more. Family relationships continue bringing warmth. An old misunderstanding may finally be resolved, or someone close may express gratitude for everything you've done. Accept their appreciation. You deserve it. Health remains stable. However, emotional balance remains the key to your physical well-being. Take time to relax. Spend time near nature if possible. Listen to calming music, or simply enjoy a peaceful evening without unnecessary stress. Your mind deserves moments of quiet. Spiritually, today's intuition becomes remarkably strong. You may notice repeating numbers, unexpected dreams, or meaningful coincidences that confirm you're moving in the right direction. Trust those signs. The universe rarely speaks loudly. It speaks through peace. As the afternoon slowly turns toward evening, you'll recognize one important truth. Everything you've been hoping for is already moving closer to you, because Cancer, the love, peace, and stability you seek begin with the confidence you create inside yourself. As the evening arrives, you'll begin realizing that today's greatest victory isn't something others can easily see. It's the peace you've found within yourself. For a long time, you've carried responsibilities that were never entirely yours. You've supported the people you love, solved problems, and continued moving forward even when your own heart felt tired. Tonight, the universe reminds you that you deserve the same care and kindness you so freely give to everyone else. Professionally, you finish the day with a stronger sense of confidence. The hard work you've invested is beginning to attract the recognition it deserves. Continue trusting your abilities because your persistence is creating a future filled with stability and success. Financially, remain patient and disciplined. Avoid unnecessary spending. Continue saving. Every smart decision you make today is building a more comfortable tomorrow. Your financial future is becoming stronger one careful choice at a time. Love ends the day with warm and comforting energy. If you're already in a relationship, appreciate the quiet moments you share together. Honest conversations and simple acts of affection strengthen your bond more than grand gestures ever could. If you're single, don't lose hope. The universe is preparing someone who will appreciate your loyalty, compassion, and genuine heart. Everything happens at the perfect time. Before going to sleep, take a moment to appreciate how far you've already come. Every challenge you've faced, every difficult decision, every lesson you've learned has made you stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. The universe leaves you with one final message for July 30th. Trust your heart. Protect your peace. Believe in your journey. You don't need to rush your future. Everything meant for you is already finding its way into your life. Because Cancer, your greatest strength has always been your heart, and that beautiful heart will continue guiding you toward the happiness, love, and success you truly deserve. Have a peaceful and beautiful July 30th, Cancer. Tomorrow brings new hope, fresh opportunities, and another step toward the life you've been dreaming of.